Hello and welcome to the Felixius channel. I am now not doing figures for a little while. I need to master the Loomis Head in terms of its technical aspects, and I just keep on forgetting all the rules. Literally forgetting like all the rules. It's really a little bit funny. Only a little bit funny. Right, and so that's 1, 2, and then measurement down to here is 3. Right, so that's the chin line about there. Yeah, so it's actually not as... I've been putting it way too low. But let's see where it goes. Right. So the ears fit into the space here. Using a 2H at this point. And then the cheekbone is like this. Apparently. I'm following a Monetti.com's lessons. I will put the link in the description because I don't know what I just said. Okay, and so the jawline is like this. So from here, just like that. And wow, okay, that's the best I've done ever. And this is supposed to be, should be a bit lower, huh? About there. That's the hairline. And so the eye socket should fit in there. So there is the eyebrow. And then there should be an eye and an eye. So the eye should be like about there. So let's put the eye in. Okay, it's not going to be perfect, but I ain't perfect. Okay, I'm not going to put the lower lids because it's so small. I'm going to zoom in a bit. It's so tiny, isn't it? Is that better? Okay, alright. And then the nose should be on this line here. Right, so I'm going to just cheat a bit and just do that. Alright, you see that? Hey, yeah, it looks much better on the video than what I can see. Yep. And then we are going to do the mouth, center line of the mouth. Okay. So the center line of the mouth should be at the bottom of the circle. I thought it was lower. Right, so I'm just going to do that. And then like that. Okay. And let's do the hair. Right, where's the circle gone? Alright. Wow, that's really loud. Let's turn that down. And this is kind of creepy, this music, so I'm going to skip ahead. This is called Wee Bubbles. It's a bit weird. Okay, so I'm just going to put the hair like this. Okay. And let's grab an HB and start to go over these lines. Oh, I forgot the neck. Right, so the neck should be, one pencil. Neck, let's say just like that. Oops. Alright, okay. That's it. It's not focusing. Okay. So we just put this line in here. got bubbles for hair. Curly hair. How's that? Curly hair. I like a good sharp pencil, so I really should use mechanical pencils. But okay, that's looking so much better. Let's see, here's some examples of my really bad faces. Oh, here, zoom out. Zoom out. Might not have any faces in here. We'll never look in some of these. Some of my drawings seem to be bordering on looking okay, and then I just go completely haywire. But this is looking good. Okay, so I should, because I'm left-handed, I should be going right to left because of smudginess of pencils, but I always forget. So I'm going to go down the page instead today. Then we can worry about the smudges. Oh no, we'll just go across. We won't be. Okay, right, so I'm just going to try and do a faster version of this. Okay, let's see if we can remember everything. So I've gone a bit bigger, obviously. So I need to do that. Just bisect the circle and horizontally and vertically, diagonally. Alright, okay. And so we'll just do this. Alright, and then we need to so 1, 2, about here. That's the chin line. Let's see if I can remember any of this. Right, so the ears will go here, slot in there, and then from this ear line, sort of, I'm just going to do this lightly, because actually what we're doing is just finding this hollowness of them. You can see how inaccurate I am in the drawing. Okay, that's looking okay. Right, that's the top of the head. That's probably the top of the hair. Because that's another measurement. So there's 1, 2, and 3, and that's actually 4. Alright, okay, good. That looks like not Ultraman. What's that guy called? Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. Right. Okay, alright, and so here we go down, and we come to this point. Alright. Now, this is the Loomis Head front on, and the thing is, right, the thing is, this is supposed to be able, that doesn't look right, does it? I've done it right. Let's keep on going, see what happens. The thing is, this is supposed to, is that right? It is right, and that's the nose, and that's the mouth, right? The thing is, you're supposed to be able to use this basic technique to be able to draw any size head, any strangeness, and sort of thing. Needs to be able to fit in here. So the nose is here. Seems a bit high. We're just going to make it a bit lower because it's more comfortable. Alright, and mouth. Okay. And the hair. Sorry, bumped my head on it. Okay, is it going to refocus at any point? Nope. Okay. Okay, let's go over this with HB. Okay, so this one looks a little bit feminine. I didn't mean to make it look feminine, but then what I'm looking at is more from a fashion, I think a fashion artist's point of view. So it might actually be a little more feminine looking, but I'm trying to make it a bit wider for this one. This kind of looks like me when I was younger. Oh, yeah, that was intentional, everybody. So how do you erase the two H lines without affecting the HB? It's actually a little bit harder. Okay. And it goes to show, right? I pressed too hard. Well, okay, this Loomis business works quite well. So let's try another one, but faster. Faster and more intense, as Mr. Lucas would say. George Lucas. Faster and more intense. Okay. It's too big. Okay. Never be afraid to erase your mistakes, but keep the mistakes that you can learn from. In this case, I don't think it applies. Okay. It's not so straight, isn't it? Oh, this guy's got issues. Right. Where was the hairline? The hairline's really there. I used to have a green eraser. Oh, there it is. I'm not used to. I have a green eraser. Let's fix up this a bit. How's that looking? I'm going to put a 2B on it to see what happens. Put his ears in. Actually, I can't see because the shininess of the pencil. Oh, sorry, I knocked it again. How's that? Small, medium, large. Okay, I might try and do a strange one. Okay. I think there are variations like on this person's site. Let's see. Can you see that? That's the website. You can find these. And there are variations. Variations like that's from below, that's from above and 3/4, that's from the side and underneath. Alright, so I'm not ready for the next steps. But it's going through, sorry, yeah. It's going through this sort of thing. And so this is what I'm learning from. It's pretty good, something to learn from. And honestly, look at the heads, they're pretty good. They look pretty good. My ones look like kids for some reason, so I'm going to try and do an adult. That's a glare from my lamps. Okay. I'm going to go HB because I literally can't see the ones that the actual lines I've chosen. So this is a bit low. A bit higher. That's about right. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the dividing of. Okay. It's a bit higher than expected. Let's just go with it and see what happens. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make it lower. See what happens. Let's keep his mouth about there though, just a bit lower. His nose needs to be a bit lower too. Okay, so the eye socket is like that. Okay. Oh, my hand's getting tired. I'm supposed to be a man. Okay. Drop the nose a bit lower in his face. big nose. Interesting. What if we do a wider one? Wider is going to make it more childlike, I guess. More alien-like. Give it bigger cheeks. Oops, the ears should be down there. Yes. Yeah, okay. So definitely wider, flatter. Drawing a little kid. Okay. So we've got oval. Okay, well, honestly, I think that this creepy little child looks kind of cool. I'm sure it should be cute. Oh well, that was good. I will be doing these heads for the next few sessions. I hope anyone watches. Bye bye.